Oh, what happened to me? What day is it? How did I get here in the hospital? Damn it. Did I go on a big ripping party for the long weekend? The last thing I remember is coming out of the elevator at Twist World to get some water at the cooler. I am afraid I may have fallen back into my alcohol and drug addictions. I must have blacked out. Why can't I remember? What did I do? If work finds out, I am finished for sure. Dave said I was on my very last chance. Who can help me? Well, Jerome, I hardly recognized you with the blonde hair and the beard shaved off. I am surprised to see you are in hospital again. Up to your old ways and lifestyle. Still taking street drugs. Lucky you did not die. Die from drugs. Blonde hair. No beard. This is extremely confusing. Not as confusing as that drug mix you had in your system. Whatever substances you took, they were untreatable and nearly killed you. Better get your shit together or you won't be around on this earth very long. Dr. Drake, I have no idea how I got here, where my beard went and why my hair is blonde. I was a fairly happy carpenter working at Twist World. I remember looking forward to the long weekend to go camping. I was tiling the supplies closet at work with a new cement. The cement had a strange smell and made me very thirsty. Look, Jerome, I cannot help but be very skeptical. You have told me big unbelievable whopper stories before when you were admitted through emergency. Just like now, you always claimed it was never your fault. I know I have a history of drugs, alcohol and lies, doc, but this time I am telling the truth, honest to God. I swear on my mother's grave. Just to cover the hospital, I will pass this to the fire department and they will send a fireman over to Twist World to retrieve and check out the tiling cement. Good one, Jerome, but I doubt it will stand up to any investigation. Hell, am I losing my mind? And my battle with addictions and my job. Bummer, who can help me?
Got a strange text from Jerome. He has no beard, blonde hair and had a narrow escape from death due to a strange drug overdose. Something about being overcome by tiling cement fumes and blacking out and finding himself in the hospital. A fireman is coming over to Twist World to check his story. He was desperate and had no one to contact but me. I bet my rough response to his kiss and my slapping him set him off. I feel terrible. After all, I asked him to hug and kiss me. I just didn't expect his greasy tongue would be swabbing my throat. Now he is back into his addictions and blacked out. His story about a reaction to the tiling cement does not hold water. I blame myself. I cannot live with the consequences of my actions towards Jerome. What if he never gets clean again? And for sure, if his story does not pan out, he will be fired. Dave, the big boss of Twist World, warned him. One more incident of drugs or alcohol and Jerome would be fired. Period. I know what to do. Just need to get that cement on Jerome's workbench and add a little plumber's magic sauce. One whiff of the altered cement and the fireman will be convinced that anyone working in a confined space would be at a very high risk of blacking out. No time to lose. I must rescue Jerome.
Victoria. Did you hear about that poor carpenter Jerome?
Why no, Colleen dear. What happened?
Apparently he had some kind of blackout over the long weekend and nearly died. He is in hospital. He does not know how he got there, but his beard is gone and his hair is dyed blonde. Strange.
Oh no, not again. Colleen, Jerome has a very weird past. He is Dave's first cousin. That is why he even has a job here at Twist World. Dave has given him so many chances to get himself sober and off the drugs. Now this. It makes me very angry that Jerome takes advantage of Dave's goodwill time and time again.
But Victoria, he claims he was overcome by toxic fumes from tile cement he used in the close confines of the supplies closet when he resurfaced the floor late Friday afternoon before the long weekend. What if, by some unknown circumstances, he is telling the truth? Maybe the cement did cause the blackout.
Jerome, like any addict, is good at storytelling and never taking responsibility for his actions. That is a whopper of a tale. Did he arrive at the hospital in Cinderella's coach?
Well, I guess with Jerome's history of substance abuse, he will have a difficult time keeping his job.
Colleen, I know you like the underdog.
But Jerome is toast.